Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled Daf Yomi Yevamot 117a Aleph. Entitled this year Interrelated Halachot. Fascinating discussion. A woman who is allowed to remarry based on minimal testimony that's quite lenient, like we have learned. A woman herself testifies the husband passed away. A shivcha. A guy who's Messiach Fitumo, who is just testifying without realizing that he's testifying for the sake of Eidut. So we're very, very lenient about relying on these testimonies to free her up and she could remarry. We discussed this in several shiurim, and the Rambam, of course, at the end of Hilchot Nachalot discusses it, analyzes it. What are the ramifications in areas outside of the halacha of Eishatish? For example, she testifies that her husband, Ploni, passes away, we rely on it, and now she can remarry. So there are monetary ramifications. Can she go ahead and take the money that she's entitled to through the ksuva? Another question, what about the money that the Yorshim, the children of Ploni Amoni, get? Do we rely on that as well? So the halacha makes a fascinating chiluk. And the Rambam and the Aruch Hshulchan all bring this down and analyze and discuss it. And we say regarding the death of the husband in that area, we are lenient. And because of the halachot of Haguna, we don't want her to be stuck or remain alone for the rest of her life. So we have certain leniencies. Therefore, halachically, he is defined as dead regarding her. And there are several ramifications. She now can remarry. And now, since he's defined as dead regarding her, she will get the ksuva as well. And yet, in a fascinating twist, the money that's supposed to go to the Yorshim, the inheritors, is still in limbo until we have the proper eidut that would remove the money from his estate and bring it over to their estate. To the Yorshim, to the children. So it's an incredible halacha that we have a chazaka, or an assumption of misa, because we assume that she will do her checking out. She will not just rely on one aid, and she'll check out to make sure, because she knows the consequences are very, very serious if she remarries without him really being dead. The children will be mamzer, she'll be in an adulterous relationship, etc. But that's halacha regarding her and her husband. And regarding the Yorshim, there's a separate halachas of mamonos that need to be examined. And that has its own world. So it's amazing how you have halachas of Eishes Ish, halachas of the monies of an Eishes Ish, and husband dying, and then the monies of the Yerusha. And really, each sugya must be looked into independently. Some may be dependent on each other, and some may not. This happens all the times in sugyos and shas. A person builds a third wall of a sukkah using a sliding door, and that's his third wall of the sukkah. So now regarding a wall of a sukkah is halachically a wall. Is that also a wall now on Shabbos and Yontif? And that same wall that he opens and closes during Sukkot Chol HaMoed, where now he's creating his third wall of the Sukkah, and which he would do all year long, but halachically now it's becoming a wall, a machitza. So one must look to see how those two halachot play out. In many sugyas and shas is halachas that interrelate to each other and must be analyzed case by case. Here, there's amazing chidushim where regarding Eishes Ish, she's free. We rely on the fact that the assumption he's dead. We rely regarding ksuva, those go hand in hand with the definition of Eishes Ish. Regarding Yerusha, it's a separate sugi of mamonos that needs to aid him, or other halachas of chazaka in order to free that money up to go to the Yorshim. So it's really a beautiful, beautiful analysis of separate sugyot that interrelate that really must be analyzed each sugya independently and to see how the two overlap with each other. Shalom.